Well, here we are, reporting live from the adventure of a lifetime. Well, just headed down to my dentist appointment all the way in Los Angeles. So we're looking at 200-mile drive each way. But I'm gonna save maybe a little over $2,000 for this tooth implant. So I guess it's worth it. Anyway, sounds like the warm waters and warm sands of Costa Rica are in fact calling. So I haven't been posting on the internet for a while, and I'll tell you, I made a discovery about men go their own way after recovering from a 17-year marriage. I met a beautiful woman, fell in love. What a freaking idiot. You know, anyway, I made a video, just kind of a rant about the state of relationships and the frame of mind that women have been put in. And it seems like a social engineering, intentional brainwashing that makes women feel they have to push back. I don't know. Anyway, the point being is that after 13 years and running out of money, I reinstated my real estate license and went back to work. Well, about a week after getting hired, right out of the gate, by a company called Platinum Realty, I get a call right before the company meeting from the broker. And oh no, she sends me a text message, hey, give me a call before you come in. So I call, and she proceeds to beat around the bush for 10 minutes asking me if I'm happy at the office, if I'm uncomfortable at the office. Am I sure I'm not uncomfortable at the office? Now, in real estate, it seems like, you know, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 out of 10 are women. And so in this particular office, you know, there might have been 30 women that worked there. And being raised by a single mother with 4 sisters, I do have a tendency to adore women. I love them to a fault. You know, if they're headed to the door, I'll scoot over there and grab the door before they get there. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, apparently on my Google account, I liked one of the videos that I posted. So one of the agents, which is a gay, lesbian realtor, I don't know, was snooping around my Google history. I don't know exactly how they found it, but the gist of the phone call from the broker, after beating around the bush, I'm like, I was confused. She says, well, you know what, we're gonna part ways, we're gonna let you go because you hate women and gays. Now, I'm blown away because I don't hate women and I don't hate gays. I don't hate anybody. In fact, I love humanity in general. I love people. I think that we're in this world, it's not easy, and as much of a blessing as it is hard. And so I can appreciate what everybody goes through, no matter what their circumstances, whether they're extremely rich or extremely poor living under a bridge. Life isn't easy. You know, I know people with millions of dollars, my ex-girlfriend for one, that are not happy, they're miserable, they pray for peace and bliss, but it never comes because they live in fear. I know people with no money that are content and happy, and then I know people with no money that are struggling and fighting life. A good example is Felony Charles Bennett, previously known as Crazy Horse Charles Bennett, and before that, Kid Chaos Charles Bennett, with over 50 professional MMA fights, and having to fight and get punched in the face just to make rent. Life is tough. And so because I posted a video confused on how it seems that women can change their mind like turning off a light switch and just totally go from being 100% committed and in love to going in another direction without any remorse or any feelings on the subject whatsoever. You know, 17 years with my wife. A month after I serve her with papers for the divorce, she's dating another guy, and that's as far as I know. It was probably sooner. I mean, it could be a worst case scenario, but it is what it is. When I got divorced, it took me 6 years to recover. Just searching my heart, searching my soul, asking questions. What did I want out of life? Anyway, when I went back to real estate, I got fired within a week for a video I posted about relationships. So I had to privatize all my videos. I started deleting of them, and then I realized, oh, I just privatized them. So I lost a few videos that I deleted, which is a bummer, because I kind of used YouTube as a diary of sort to free up space on my phone. So I'd make videos and then post them on my YouTube channel for historical reference, just for myself. You know, trips to Costa Rica and Hawaii, or, you know, hatching chickens, or having fun. But no, I don't hate women. I don't hate gays. I made a video on how Cinderella wants your soul. You know? They get you to love and commit, honor, cherish, and then just suck the life right out of you. Once they know that you're committed, fuck, you are in big trouble, man. Because they're ruthless. They are ruthless. You know, in fact, Israel found that women in the military didn't get PTSD after killing people. Where men, I mean, you go shoot one of your brethren in the head and you're losing sleep, man. I mean, you're tossing, turning, having nightmares, imagining their, you know, their fatherless children and their childless parents, you know, and there's brotherless siblings. I mean, killing people is one of the worst things on a man's soul. But Israel found that women didn't get PTSD. In fact, they never lost sleep. After shooting people in the head, they didn't give a fuck. As a whole. Not that there aren't exceptions, of course. But the soul and heart of a woman compared to the honesty and integrity of a man, their commitment, everything that they are. Wow, look at where I'm at. Is that just stunning? Is that just a stunning view? Anyway, yeah, it's just horrible. The state of affairs with men and women today. You know what? I am, and especially the older you get, the chances of meeting a virtuous woman that could in any way remain committed I think it's probably folly for any man to think that that's even remotely possible. I mean, just take a woman straight that hasn't been fucked over. You fall in love, you get married, you have children. They will take everything you've worked for in the blink of an eye. As soon as they realize that they're not happy. Now, it's not a man's job to make a woman happy. It's not a person's job to make anybody happy. Now, to be a good friend and partner and to make life so, you know, that much better, that much more enjoyable, to make life special, you know, those sunset moments, the sunrises, the hot coffee, the snuggling in bed, those moments that are so special between two people. Now, imagine a woman that's never been hurt starting off fresh. Now imagine a woman that's 40, 50 years old that's been fucking raked over the coals and life has not turned out like Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella or and they are now being inundated and taught to resent men and to actually hate men. And if you're 40 years old or older, women know how to act and trick and deceive and wear makeup and the art of deception and the art of seduction. They know all that. They know what men want, and they know how to act in order to get your commitment, to get your love. They know how to act. They know what to say. They know how to bat their eyes and smile and be coy and playful and loving, and to really love you like you're meant to be loved. They know. But the moment you commit, and the moment they got you on that hook, dude, they will rake you over the coals and punish you for every man that's ever fucked them over in life. And that's kind of my thought on the subject. So, for that, I get fired. Now, women in general, gosh, I feel sorry for them, and I love them. I feel sorry for them because they'll never get what they want or deserve in life. Because they're so easily distracted and so easily made to feel unhappy, and they find the men in their lives as the reason for their unhappiness, rather than just going, hey, how come I'm not unhappy? I'm fat, I'm overweight, I don't eat right, I don't go on vacation. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't have a nice enough car. Whatever they think, and whatever reason they come up with, you know, they can't look in the mirror and go, hey, I need to do this. I need to wake up in the morning and do this to make my life better so that I can be happy. I need to move towards my goal. No, they're going to look right at you and blame you for everything wrong in life. It's your freaking fault. You know? So, anyway, that's why I haven't really been posting too much on the internet, is I'm deathly afraid of anything you say or do. It's not politically correct, and the hammer comes down, man. You know? And that's why I think our president right now is so popular, is because he doesn't give a flying fuck about the criticism, because he's gonna just say it. You know, if it's windy, hey, it's windy. If it's warm and sunny, he's gonna say, hey, it's warm and sunny. If the kettle is black, he's gonna call it black. But in real life, we can't do that. Because if you call somebody out, especially a woman, the hammer's coming down on your neck. The boot is going to be on the back of your neck, stripping you of all you hold dear. Anyway, until next time, the adventure of a lifetime, I am giving up everything to follow my heart, and I'm headed to Costa Rica. We are going to open the Montezuma Wildlife Sanctuary, Nature Preserve, and Animal Rehabilitation Center. We're going to build beautiful villas in the tropical jungles with monkeys and pezotes and laughing falcons and two-toed sloths and three-toed sloths. We're going to be snorkeling with the turtles, taking people out on snorkeling trips and whale watching and sunset tours, and we're going to put in a helicopter pad and a restaurant and a bar and zip lines. Anybody wants to come down, volunteer their time, we got a spot for you. Just put in, I don't know, 2-3 hours a day helping us out, just laying the groundwork. Hit me up. And Felony Charles Bennett, if you're listening, we'll do an MMA seminar down there or something for all your fans. From the adventure of a lifetime, until next time, reporting live.